What is up YouTube, my name is Jake with Exploit Academy. In the last video I walked you through using hotkeys with Cheat Engine to modify and scan values. However, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use those hotkeys to teleport in just about any game. Let's check it out. So guys, to understand teleporting in these 3D games or 2D games, for example, you need to understand that these games use a 3D playing field. For example, there is an X and Y, Z axis for your character. Now, for instance, if you look at my mini map and I look west and east, if I move up and down, I'm moving along my X axis. And if I look north and south, if I move up and down, my character is moving along the Y axis. And since we're in a 3D game, if I go up and down, for instance, using some stairs or a ladder, for example, I am changing my Z axis. Now we can use all three of these values to set hotkeys to where we can change each value to a specific location in the game. So when we press the key on our keyboard, it will set all those values to whatever we want, but all those values combined form a point on the map. For example, if I walk over here, say I want to spawn on this health kit, for example. If I find my three values, my X and Y, Z coordinates, and I remember what those values are when my character is standing here, if I set hotkeys to set those values to what they are right now, then I can go anywhere in the game, press that hotkey, and my character will change its values to this position on the map, and my character will spawn on this spot. Alright, so as an example, I already found my X and Y, Z positions using Cheat Engine for my character, and I want to teleport on top of where I'm standing right here in the middle of the map. So to do that, I look at my X and Y, Z positions I found in Cheat Engine, open up Notepad, and simply copy these values so I can remember them for later. And now that I have those values, I can use them to set hotkeys. So to do that, click on your player position Z, go down to set hotkeys, create a hotkey, and I'm going to use the number 1 as my hotkey, and I'm going to set value 2. And if I come back up here, I want to change my height to 10. So copy that and paste it here, and just click apply. And click OK. Same for the player position Y. I'm going to go to set hotkeys, create a hotkey, use 1 again because I'm trying to set all the hotkeys to 1 key because I'm trying to teleport. So I'm going to set value 2. Again, I'm going to select this value for my player Y position, copy and paste, hit apply and OK. And again, one last time, set hotkeys, create a hotkey, 1, set value 2, and this value here for my player X position. So guys, it's really simple. So now if I go anywhere on the map, and as soon as I press 1, I teleport right to the top of where I was last time. So you see that works because it's changing all 3 of my player axes at one time. That's why you have to use 1 hotkey, so it changes all 3 at one time. And that's basically how you teleport in any game. So also, as a quick note guys, I'm going to walk you through just a quick way you can find these values if you're having trouble. So go down to a flat surface is the easiest. Make sure you have enough room to move back and forth, and line yourself up with your west or east axis or your north and south, which is your if you're facing north and south, you're facing your Y axis, and you're facing east and west, you're facing your X axis. So to start scanning for your address, line yourself up, go into Cheat Engine and select value type float, and scan type unknown initial value and first scan. Once you got your first scan, all you have to do is move up, press increase value, move back, and select decrease value, move up again, increase value, move back, decrease value, and just keep repeating this process until you narrow down your results, until you can lock in a position, and it should freeze you within your X axis. So if you find your coordinate, you should be able to lock it in, and you shouldn't be able to move east or west, but you should be able to move north and south. And that's the same with all 3. And if on your Y axis is basically the same thing, just face north and south. Go to new scan, value type float, scan value, scan type unknown initial value, first scan, increase value, decrease value, same process, just keep going back and forth. And finally, to find the player position Z, so aka your height, go onto a ladder is the easiest way. And again, new scan, value type float, scan type, unknown initial value, select first scan, and just go up the ladder with an increase value, down the ladder, decrease value, up the ladder, increase value, down, decrease, up, increase, and just keep repeating that process. If you lock in your player position Z address, you should be stopped from jumping or climbing any kind of ladders. And to test that it's actually the right value, if you unfreeze it and change it to say 15, your character should pop up in the air and fall back down. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you find those 3 addresses, simply change the hotkey to 1 key on your keyboard and set the value to where you want to be standing. To do that, just move to a spot in the game and just take note of what the values are in Cheat Engine and set a hotkey to change these values accordingly to what they are here, and you will teleport to the exact position that you were standing when you took those values. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.